Hello Aries, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising, Aries. The Emperor, that's you, taking control. That's pretty good so far. Remember, Tarot is here to help, not to hinder. And I always look for a positive reading, but if not, we will work through it. It's just to show you the path that you may be on, and what you could do to change it or embrace it. King of Rods. This again, you taking on your crown. It could also be another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But someone is basically knowing what they're wanting in life and going for it. The subject at hand is the Sun in reverse. You're not 100% happy with the situation right now. I don't know what it is. It's whatever's on your mind the most and what's crossing it. The Queen of Pentacles. This could be, I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles a lot lately. This could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Or you're not happy with them, or they are not happy with you. What crowned you, you feel like someone's being sneaky. You feel like someone's being sneaky around you. Foundation, Page of Rods, messages that are kind of fast, passionate, but in a abrupt way, almost like a rudeness, you know. Again, messages, it's in the past. So you're going to hear something, but somebody's going to be responding in a rude way. And it could be over the Seven of Swords. Someone's feeling someone's being deceptive or trying to fly under the radar about something. Near future, the Chariot. Some of you may be getting a vehicle. Some of you may be traveling. Some of you may be moving forward quickly in a situation. We're going to clarify. And remember, when I clarify these, it may change up the story, so bear with me. Possible future outcome or advice from the universe is saying that you may lose your equilibrium. Excuse me, my voice. You may lose balance. You may lose your temper. But I got to clarify. It may change, like I said, change up the story. What is coming towards you? A new beginning. Someone wants a new beginning, or a new beginning will happen. And kind of like jumping into something that you don't know a whole lot about, too. What you're afraid of you won't get your happily ever after with the Ten of Cups in reverse. You're feeling like you're not going to get that. That's feelings, okay? Outcome, you break free from something, possibly, with the Eight of Swords in reverse. It's a great card in reverse. So, it looks like you're doing a new beginning, but we're going to find out more. You're not happy about something. And the reason why you may start a new beginning is because you feel like someone else or something around you or a situation may not be on the up and up. So, I keep on losing my voice lately. The Sun in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles, that is the subject at hand. Why are you there? For Aries. You're moving forward with something. But you're not happy with the situation. It could be with an air sign also. For some of you, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But someone is really sharp with their words, that's for sure. The Sun in reverse, Queen of Pentacles is crossing it, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Why are you there? For Aries. Yeah, someone's getting really defensive with the Seven of Wands in reverse. There's some defensive behavior. Someone's upset. I don't know if it's you or people around you, but someone's upset, and it has to do with, possibly someone flying under the radar about something, not being 100% honest, maybe. And sometimes, people just, don't want to tell everybody everything either. So that could be it. You're just not telling everybody everything also. So Seven of Swords is what crowns you, or your goal. Why are you there? For Aries. Some of you may sneak off from something because it's a burden. You're releasing a burden with the Ten of Wands. So Seven of Swords in the upright, Ten of Wands in reverse. Why are you there? For Aries. Yeah, Ace of Swords. I don't think you're going to tell somebody something. Some of you, like I said, you could be, you or somebody else is going to be a little, could be deceptive or flying under the radar. Like I said, not telling everybody everything. You're going to release a burden. And with the Ace of Swords, you're not going to tell it. Like I said, it's clarifying that you're not going to tell everybody everything. Or whoever you're dealing with is. Because these readings can flip. Now, as the foundation is the Page of Rods. Like I said, it's a little bit of abruptness, rudeness, and mannerisms of speech. It also could be another fire sign or you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But Page of Rods in reverse while you're there for Aries. You may feel like you got to say something to somebody. You were hoping for a situation that maybe didn't come through. Or the messages didn't come through. So Page of Rods in reverse, the Star card in the upright while you're there. You're going to get aggravated with somebody, more than one person, or yeah, more than one person for sure, with the Three of Cups. It could be that some of you, just some of you, could have been drinking or something and maybe said a truth to somebody and it came out wrong, but you were... Some of you may have been meaning well, but something happens, something weird, because somebody gets defensive, really defensive. Now, in the past, there was, you know, good tidings in a way, or good messages in the past in this situation. Then it just got ugly for some reason. So Page of Cups in the upright while you're there for Aries in the past. Yeah, you had wish fulfillment with something, and then it just got topsy-turvy, you know. So Page of Cups, Nine of Cups while you're there. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces too. Yeah, you were hanging around for that. You were waiting on something, and then you, for some reason, you became unhappy. It could have been because someone was flying under the radar, or you're flying under the radar now. You're not telling everybody nothing. You're deciding this is not what you're wanting, possibly, and you may try to sneak off or get away from something and release a burden. I do see that some people were happy in the past, but something was said that really was offsetting. But you are moving forward with the Chariot. Like I said, some of you may be traveling or even getting a new vehicle. But the Chariot in the upright while you're there in the near future for Aries. Yeah, you're moving forward quickly and abruptly, going forward to the future because you didn't like what was offered with the Ace of Pentacles. The offer that was made to you that was supposed to be stable, you didn't like it, so now you're moving forward, going something else. So the Chariot in the upright, Ace of Pentacles in reverse while you're there for Aries. Yeah, you're not even going to think about moving forward now. You're going to just go and do it. Now, the possible future outcome or advice from the universe, we have Temperance in reverse while you're there for Aries. The Moon, I don't think you're going to tell everybody everything. I think you're going to overcome this imbalance. Something's going to be hidden. Something's going to be hidden from you, or you're going to hide something, like I said. I see a lot of that. Sneaking off, just getting away. Temperance in reverse, the Moon in the upright while you're there for Aries. The Empress growth. It's talking about blessings and growth. And that is what you're wanting. And for you to get balance back, don't look at the things that are hidden or secrets. Be careful of those things because it'll offset you. Go for the things that make you grow and make you flourish the way you're wanting. Blessings can come to you in this. Some of you, very few of you, and I shouldn't say this, but I'm going to. Some of you may get pregnant, okay? And may throw you off, okay? But not all of you. Some of you will be getting growth and blessings and nurturing, but it's saying to regain balance in whatever you're doing. Make sure it's 100% in whatever you're doing. You know, that is good for you. because what's coming towards you or the outside environment is the Fool. And the Fool is about new beginnings and jumping into new things, sometimes without thinking. So the Fool in the upright, why you there for Aries? Because there was no collaboration, so you're going to go into something else. Yep. You're not wanting to collaborate with, either you're not wanting to collaborate with other people, or they're not wanting to collaborate with you in the past for June, and you're going to go into something else. You're going to move forward. You're going to drop something. So the Fool card in the upright, Three of Pentacles in reverse, why you there for Aries? Yeah, you're not going to be non-committal with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you're dealing with another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see a lot of Aries starting something totally brand new and moving forward awfully quickly and breaking free from something. So what your fears are is the Ten of Cups in reverse. You're afraid you're not going to get your happily ever after. It's all fears, you know. You don't have to make it a reality. So Ten of Cups in reverse, why you there for Aries? Knight of Pentacles, you want things to move a little bit faster, but it's kind of moving kind of slow. You think, or you're afraid it's going to move too slow. These are all fears. So Ten of Cups in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in the upright, why you there is the hopes and fears for Aries. Yeah, you're not going to accept anything that's not good, because there are a lot of opportunities out there, but you're not accepting them unless they're 100% the way you want them. Now, in the end, you break free from something. The Eight of Swords in reverse. There's no interference. You're going to break free. Eight of Swords in reverse. Why are you there for Aries? You get justice. Justice is served. It's in the upright, so it's a good thing. Breaking free and getting justice. Why are you there for Aries? Over a message that wasn't very nice or very kind to you. So you break free, you get justice from whatever occurred in the past. I see a lot of breaking free and getting away and releasing burdens and moving forward and starting new things and not collaborating with things that are BS. That's what I see what Aries is doing. So, and I see it moving forward forcefully. You think it's not going to go as quick as you want it to. And you got a lot of hopes and fears and, you know, not accepting options that aren't good for you. But I think the universe is telling you to keep balance. And here you are, you know, walking away from something with the Eight of Cups. I told you. You're walking away from something and you're breaking free. That's what it is. And you're going for something else and something new. And you're probably going to enjoy it, but I've been seeing it. I gave you a solar reading. You're the only one I gave a solar reading to. It's in the files somewhere showing this, that you're doing something else, that you're breaking free from something and starting a whole new venture. So this is your reading, and I will talk to you later. Bye.